Hello, friends. Today, I want to talk to you about words, specifically the words you use when making a spiritual invitation, because it turns out the wording matters a lot. Not because the divine is nitpicking your grammar, but because the way you frame a request reveals what you actually believe is possible. And that belief is either opening the door or keeping it closed. I'm the Reverend Dr. Thaeda Franz, licensed counselor, interfaith minister, and soul protection practitioner. This is a part of my ongoing Show Me series about learning to ask the divine for what you really want from a place of genuine openness rather than demand or desperation. Today, we are getting into the anatomy of a Show Me invitation. What makes one work? What makes one fall flat? And the surprisingly simple shift that could change everything. Let me start with what a show me is not. It's not a prayer of petition. It's not a manifestation technique. It is not a demand dressed up in spiritual language. And it is definitely not a test. If you are asking the divine to prove something, to demonstrate, to confirm, to validate, that energy is already in the request. And it makes genuine receptivity almost impossible. A show me is an invitation. You are opening a door and saying to love, the great goodness, whatever you call the divine, I am willing to receive something I might not be able to see on my own. Show me. Here's where the anatomy comes in. A show me always begins with show me how or show me what. That how or what is doing important work. It keeps the invitation genuinely open. It doesn't specify what form the response has to take. It doesn't back the divine into a corner. Compare these two. Show me that I am loved versus show me how loved I am today. Do you hear the difference? The first one, show me that I am loved, already sounds a little like a demand. It has a right answer in mind. It's asking for proof. The second one, show me how loved I am today, is genuinely curious. The how creates space for the response to arrive in any form. A phone call from an old friend, a stranger's unexpected kindness, a feeling that arrives from nowhere in particular and settles in your precious heart. Here's something I love about this construction that took me a little while to catch on to. When you say, show me how loved I am today, you are already assuming that love is present. You're not asking whether love exists. You're inviting the divine to show you how it is already here. That assumption isn't arrogance. That's faith. And it's built right into the wording. The how says, I believe this is already true. I just can't see it yet. Show me. That is a completely different posture than asking the universe to prove itself to you. The second element of a good show me is present tense, today. Now, in this moment. Not show me that my business will succeed. That's future focused, and it's also a little outcome demanding. You're asking for a guarantee. Instead, show me what is possible in my work today. Present, open, not asking for a destination, asking to see what is available right now in this exact moment of your life. The present tense does something important. It brings the invitation into your actual life right now, not a future version of it where everything's all worked out. The focus is today, which is the only place a response can arrive anyway. So first we have the invitation, then it has to be in the present tense. Now the third element, and this one's easy to miss, is staying open to any form of response. I'll give you an example. One day I said, show me how many unexpected gifts I can receive today. By the end of that day, I had a list of 8 or 9 things. A songbird I had never seen before landed on my porch. A text message from a dear friend I hadn't heard from in months. My husband asking me out to dinner out of nowhere. None of those were dramatic. None of them were what I might have consciously imagined as a gift. But I was open to any form, and the gifts just kept arriving. If I had been waiting for something specific, a check in the mail, a sign I had predetermined, I would have missed all the rest of it. Openness is not vague. Openness is generous. It says to the divine, surprise me. So the anatomy of a really good show me looks like this. It begins with show me how or show me what. It is present tense today, right now, in this moment. It is open to any form of response. And it is offered as a genuine invitation, not a test, not a demand, not a proof-seeking exercise. A few examples to make this concrete. Instead of show me that my relationships are good, try show me how connected I am today. Instead of show me that I'm on the right path, try show me what is unfolding for me right now. Instead of show me that I am worthy, try show me what is beautiful about me today. Hear how each of those shift from proving to receiving, from demanding to inviting. That's the whole practice. The words you use when you ask are not magic formulas, but they do reveal what you actually believe is possible. And when you get the wording right, when you find the invitation that feels genuinely open, curious, willing to receive whatever arrives, something in you settles. The door opens. And what the divine has for you has somewhere to come in. That's what we're building toward. One honest, open, well-crafted invitation at a time. I'll see you in the next video. Grace and peace.